Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're just gonna do my makeup for work. I did, however, speed this video up just a little bit because as you watch, you're gonna see I don't know where nothing is, and that kind of made the video a lot longer than what it needed to be. So first we're gonna start off with our CeraVe healing ointment, and I have a bunch of the little ones as like samples. I do have a big jar of it, but the little ones come in handy for like chapstick. Now we're going in with our e.l.f. primer, and I cannot remember the name of this primer for some reason. It's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I'm putting it all over my face like lotion. I'm weird. I know some people only put it right under the eye area, but I put it all over my face. We're just gonna rub that in. See, I don't know where nothing is. This is gonna make the video 10 times longer. Anyway, we're gonna use our Airspun translucent powder, setting powder, OG Holy Grail, throwback powder. That's what I like to call it. And I kind of saw this on TikTok. Somebody was doing it where they put their setting powder on first, so it grips the foundation, it holds it longer, it sets better. So I'm just trying that out today. We're trying out new things. Alright, after we get our setting powder on, we're going in with our foundation, which is the Maybelline 30 Hour Wear Foundation. And I have fell in love with this foundation. You can get it at Walmart, Target, any local drugstore. I mean, when I say it melted in like skin and it actually lasts long on mine because I have oily skin. You guys, so this foundation, for it to hold the way it does, it's the bomb, and it's only like $12. Not even 12, maybe less than that. The tax, I think it was 12. But we're blending it in, and as you can see, I'm using a brush. I normally do not use a brush to blend in my foundation. I guess I was being extra for you guys because I normally use a beauty blender. I don't know. Sometimes the brush don't work for me, but it looked like it did today. Okay, it was getting there. I do not use a brush. I can't for the life of me use a brush. I have to use my beauty blender when putting on makeup. Like, I use my beauty blender for everything. But majority of this video, you're gonna see this brush. You're gonna see a brush. I don't like them that much because the makeup gets cakey and it doesn't blend well. And then I'm going back in with my beauty blender anyway after the brush. So I just most of the time use, I gotta put out the lights, but most of the time I use a beauty blender. But I guess I attempted to just do my makeup with brushes. And as you can see, the time is currently 5:37. The 5 o'clock hour for me is me getting up, getting ready. And then at 6 o'clock, I get up and get my son dressed, get his stuff ready for daycare, and then we're up and out the house by 7 o'clock. Like, we're on a schedule. We have to follow this schedule. What's next? Because I don't know. I tried to prep for this video, y'all. I really did. But like I said, I didn't know where nothing was at, so it's literally me looking for something every time. If I'm not mistaken, I'm probably looking for my concealer, which sometimes I keep in my purse to take with me, which I should just get another one to keep in my purse because it doesn't cost that much. Oh, all of the makeup being used today is also drugstore makeup. And scent of the day is Valentino Born in Roma. Had to found it, spray it, extra. That's not what I was looking for though. There we go. And we're gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I didn't know which concealer I wanted to use. I have a really light one, and I have one that's closer to my skin tone. And then I have the Milani one, which I love because it reminds me of Rihanna. But I end up going with the one closer to my skin tone because when I set my face, I set with a brightening powder under the eye. So the extra brightening is a little too much. I don't like the ghost look in the middle of my face and then the rest of my face is dark. Some people can pull that off. I personally don't like it. It just looks weird to me. So I'm going in, blending it in under the eye, and as you can see, I'm using a brush. I don't normally use a brush. I had to keep pulling out my sponge to make sure it blends, because one thing e.l.f. Camo concealer does, or anything e.l.f. Camo, it dries really freaking quick. If you used it, then you understand. It dries extremely quick. Why? I don't know. I mean, that's nice that it dries quick, but too quick. But I'm going in and puffing it in with my little mini puffer. My dog bowl is going off. And then we're going to go in and conceal everywhere else, because we're about to contour our face. So after we contour, I'll be back. Okay, let me just hop in to say that I have already told a lie. My contour stick is the Fenty contour stick, because I have not been able to find a drugstore brand or cheaper brand contour stick that I like as much as this one. Now, I do have the e.l.f. cream palette, which it is really good. It works really well. I just like this stick. So if I can find that in a stick, I'll use it. I just like the stick, easy application process. So that is about one of the things that is not drugstore. And I believe my brightening setting powder, I end up using the Rihanna brightening setting powder as well to set under the eyes. But yeah, I could not get jiggy with the palette. I need a stick, like a stick. Now, let me tell you guys, I do sometimes blend out my contour with the brush, because it gives it that airbrush look a little bit. So yeah, this is probably the main part that I do use a brush on, but everything else I really don't use my brush. My beauty blender is my go-to for everything. Alright, darling, now that we have that contour contoured, like I said, here's another product that I'm used to using, which is the Rihanna setting powder in the shade Banana, I believe, but it is a brightening powder, which is why I don't use really like concealer under the eyes, because it brightens up just enough for you. So I'm just put that in every place I want to be a little brighter. And I'm using the little puffy puff, little marshmallow puff is what I like to call them. I also after this video, I actually went to Walmart and got the Wet n Wild setting powder and Banana. It works really well. So the next video you see, I'm probably going to be using that one. But if you have any recommendations on a more affordable setting powder, or brightening setting powder, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I really want to know. So now we're going on putting our lashes. We're letting the setting powder bake, what you would call baking, but y'all know what baking is. And I'm putting on these lashes. I call these my Macy lashes. This is a girl that I work with. She always have on the big dramatic lashes, and these are big and dramatic. I normally don't do big and dramatic lashes, but she hyped me up like, yes girl, them are cute. You can see them in my mirror. Like, they're big and fluffy. They're cute though. when you want the dramatic look, these are the lashes for you. I will drop the link to those because I got them off Amazon. It was like $8 for a whole pack. And I still got them because, like I said, I'm not a dramatic lash person. But these lashes, they gave me the look that I was looking for, which was like a soft bombshell look. That's what we're going to call this, the bombshell look, because that's what it was giving. It was cute, but a little dramatic because of the lashes. It takes me a minute to put my lashes on, y'all, because one eye will cooperate and the other one does not cooperate. And like I said, these lashes are big, y'all. They were a little bit on the heavy side, and I wore these all day. 8 hours. A little longer than 8 hours because I, getting ready. But they're a little on the heavy side for me because I'm normally a natural lash looking person, like a flurry look, butterfly, whatever you want to call it. But these were just a little bit much for me. I will use them again. But yeah, they were cute though. And they were the first lashes that I did not have a problem putting on. I'm not even gonna lie. Because, they went straight on. I didn't have to, pull it off and start all over again. So, that's a bonus. That is definitely a bonus. Now that the lashes are done. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather because someone decided to turn the heat off last night. So, it's freezing cold in my house. But again, those lashes came off Amazon, y'all. I will put the link to them once I find it on my Amazon. So now we're just going in and we are going to go ahead and blend in that setting powder. See, just enough brightening, not too much, not looking like I saw a ghost and my color decided not to come back in the middle of my face. We're there. I like it. It's giving what it's supposed to give. See my little dance? It's giving. I'm enjoying the fact that my makeup is pulling together. So now we're going in with our Cara Beauty palette, and I believe, I'm going to use both the bronzer on there and the blush. And the bronzer on this palette was not too dark, but it gave the soft toasty look that I was looking for, if that's what I'm going to call it. But I love Cara Beauty, y'all. I get her palettes from TJ Maxx because it's the closest place that does have these. You can't go on the website and get them, which they're about kind of the same price as what TJ Maxx have them, unless it's a really big one. But Cara is very affordable, very pigmented, and like I said, I just went in with that. I went for soft blush, soft look, and that's what it gave. And I didn't have to use that much because I don't like my blush looking weird. Sometimes I have to be a little heavy with the blush just so as it tones down, it looks a little better. But this brush right here, this is the BH Cosmetic brush. And I can't remember what number it is. I'm going to go find it and I'm probably going to type it out on the screen for y'all. But that is my favorite blush brush. That is the only brush I use for blush. And right here, I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, now it's showing. I went in, and I guess I was touching up my contour just a little bit. No, I'm lying. I went in for that highlighter, as you can see. And I don't remember the name of this palette, just looking at it, but I keep that in my purse. I will type the name of it down below. And now that we're done with the makeup, I have not set it. Like I said, this is a soft bombshell look. My lashes is the bombshell look. We're going to unroll those flexi rods. And then we're going to come back and give you the end look. And just a heads up, I did not know where the rest of my video was. So the end is just the end. So I couldn't give you a finished look once I was dressed or whatever. That was the worst transition ever, and I'm going to leave it like that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave it like that. But this is me just using some lip gloss. This is my little sister's lip gloss brand, and this one is named after me. It's called Candy Pink. which I love. Look at that shade. Do not make fun of me putting my lip gloss on. They do it at work all the time. Like, why do you open your mouth like that? Because I want the corners of my lips to be moisturized with the gloss too. My transitionings was sucky, you guys, but this is pretty much it. That's the end look. Oh, look, there we go. Found something. This is the end look, you guys. Love it. Mwah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.